Hello and welcome to the live stream. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Let's just have a look, see what's going on here. Oh, are we live? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, we're just gonna do the live stream watch along. Today we're just trying to set up for the channel. So if you guys can see or hold on, let's find out. Let's find out if it's live. Oh yeah, it's live. Hold on, let's find out. Let's find out if it's live. Oh yeah, it's live. Hold on, let's find out. Let's find out if it's live. Oh yeah, it's live. Hold on, let's find out. Let's find out if it's live. Oh yeah, it's live. All right, can you guys hear me like properly? Let me try removing this thing so maybe we can get like a better sound quality. But how's everyone doing? England still haven't scored. It's the 20th minute of the game. We're just here following up from the live stream from the channel. Yeah, we've had some technical issues, so hopefully going forward we can get this going up and live early so that everyone can have a chance to join in on the game as the games continue. But for now, it looks like England had a corner there. John Stones, the ball just flicked off his shoulder. I can't really tell you how the game has been going, but we'll catch the game from the 20th minute until when it's time to go to halftime. Senegal in the green stripes, England with the original white and blue stripes, as you can see. Not a whole lot to report. I'm just gonna wait for the match stats to show up, and then you lot can have a look. Pickford out of goal to clear the ball for the throw-in, which goes Senegal's way. Pickford's been like a very trusted player who's always been good for Southgate, and that's why he's always played. And there was doubts about Kyle Walker today playing actually, but he seems to be on the pitch. There was a lot of rumors, and there was a lot of talk on the internet about him missing out this game. People saying that he needs to be kept nice and cozy for the France game. Like there were a lot of pundits talking about, oh, here's a chance for Senegal. Oh my days, he skies it. Skies it over the top. Oh my days, that was a big chance for Senegal. He was literally in the 4 yards away from goal, and he puts it over the bar. Oh, there might be a handball in there. They're checking it. But I'm gonna guess it looks like his hands were in like his natural position, so maybe he'll get away with it. Yeah, he gets away with it. He does get away with it.
Okay. Yeah, money. Yeah,
they're in there, aren't they?
Yeah.
He does.
But then
get
Stones
away
should have
with
scored.
it. Lucky boy.
He nearly gave away a penalty. He should have scored.
That's it, right at him.
That was a bigger chance. That's the biggest chance of the game so far. That one.
Yeah.
Should have scored that.
I can't believe he didn't get on top of it. Well, Senegal are creating that.
Yes, Senegal are looking good.
Mane
Actually,
would have
I'm
buried
not gonna
that.
lie, they're looking like they're up
He
for
probably
it.
would have.
It's a round of
Who would
16. It's a
bury
do or
it?
die
Mane.
game. So like
probably
usually,
would.
Yeah,
most
probably. That's what I'm
people are,
saying. Like, yeah, I would go along with
just
that.
going for it like fully. Yeah, let's try and follow the game. I don't know what this bastard are talking about. But yeah, man, it's looking good. So far, 23 minutes have gone. The English the English fans look stressed. Yeah, there isn't really much going on, to be honest. Most of the, in terms of the squad itself, the entire squad seems fit. I don't think England have had any injury issues this season or this campaign. I only one or two players, not particularly injured. They were injured coming in, but it was only one or two key players who missed out because of injury, but they seem to have recovered. And in the likes of Kyle Walker, he had a groin injury, a groin surgery a couple of months ago, and he seems to have recovered ahead of schedule, and he was able to be called up to the national team. Another player who had an injury was Calvin Phillips, but we saw him play against Wales and actually assist in the goal that Rashford scored. So, in terms of injuries, I think they've been lucky coming into the tournament. None of their big players or none of the key players have suffered, and it's gotten them to where they are with having a full squad, with Harry Kane playing well, with Rashford playing well. Not a whole lot to report in that sense. But here comes England with Henderson bombing up the field down the right side. Saka plays a cute pass inside to, who's that? Rice. Yeah, so they're just basically keeping the ball in the middle areas of the field. It's a lot of sideways passing, nothing really special. They just lack that little extra bit of magic to unlock the defense. Saka tries playing a cute ball inside. It's defended well, but it's the Senegalese. Some sound.
Viene Jordan Henderson, abierto está Walker. La pelota para Walker que se va a tener que apoyar en su arquero Pickford. No está tan preciso.
Some sound in the stream. So guys, this is just a test stream. We are just trying to make sure that we're trying to make it work so that when we start streaming properly, the live watch-alongs, we know how the technology works. Let's just make sure that we're not getting any copyright issues. Copyright issues. Copyright issues. Copyright issues. Yeah, we don't want to have that. And so, can someone check if on Facebook it's streaming? And so, can someone check if on Facebook it's streaming? Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Much better. Do you guys prefer it loud like this or a little bit less loud? There we go. I think this is good. I see we have two people who are watching the live stream. How's everyone doing? Oh, three people now. Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. It's minute 29 of the game from where I'm watching. I'm not sure if you guys are much ahead, but from my stream it says it's the 29th minute. And here comes Senegal with the ball. If you guys want to pause, if I'm ahead, if you guys are behind, I'm sorry, but as how I'm watching it, I'm on the 29th minute, almost the 30th minute now. Here comes Senegal. They're trying to string a few passes down the right hand side. To be honest, I'm not really familiar with this squad. It doesn't seem to carry that many well-known established internationals. And right now, I'm surprised England is sitting so deep inside their own half, allowing Senegal to have a spell of possession, but goes back to Mendy. Mendy plays the ball up the field. They're jostling for the second ball. Looks like Senegal's come out on top, and they restart an attack again. Historia, which is about Sena now, bana. Oh, Senegal with a chance! Oh my days! Big save there from Pickford. Senegal are looking good, you know. England are all over the place. That was a bad ball, you know. Unani. Good ball inside. Oh, great save from Pickford. Yo, Senegal might actually go ahead and do something in this game. Oh no, so unlucky. Is that Edward from Crystal Palace? Kind of looks like the striker from West Ham, Antonio Anafana Broake, man. Total receptions. I don't know what that is. But yeah, England are looking shaky at the back. Or maybe Senegal are looking much better in terms of creating the attack. They've been playing exceptionally well. Let's try to increase the background music. There we go. England, Harry Kane just coming in deep, trying to make things happen in the midfield. He plays a cute ball to Saka, but the keeper calmly takes it in his hands. Saka ECE tournament, he's been, I want to say he hasn't been at his best. And honestly, I think a player kama Saka wanachezeshwa tu kufurahisha coach. I'm hearing some fans here making some wild comments. I have a friend saying, Senegal, I'm up all the way for Senegal. It's time for the colonizer to go home, in spite of my love for Saka and Ramsdale. But if England win by goals by Saka, I won't be disappointed. So obviously we have a clear bias here for for Arsenal. But yeah, this tournament has just been full of surprises and upsets. Honestly, I can't tell you who's looked like the best player or the best in terms of how the teams have performed in this World Cup. Most of the teams have shown a lot of weaknesses, a lot of vulnerabilities in terms of their defense. And it's just been a tournament full of goals, which has been amazing, actually. Most of the games you would watch just packed with goals. And in terms of the tournament as well, I think the tournament has been exceptional in terms of hosting, in terms of from the people I've heard who are there and the experience that these people are having in Qatar. I just heard the other day there was a pundit who was talking about you don't really necessarily need alcohol at every single tournament or to enjoy football, and I kind of have to agree. You can just go there at the stadium, watch your football for 90 minutes. But obviously, if you're going to the World Cup, you're going there to meet other fans, you're going there to meet other people from around the world. And I think it's good. I think you don't necessarily have to be drinking to get like an immersive experience. Oh, Kyle Walker just got spun. He's showing a lot of Ayuko fit bana. Patikana. Wetala mbio bana. Hii mbio iko hapa hivi so kidogo. Yeah, but as I was saying, yeah, most of the people in the Walienda tournament, it was more to engage and a chance to travel to the Middle East, meet people from all over the world. And if you have to drink, I'm sure there's bars, I'm sure there's clubs in the area. Doha is a very international city. I have friends who live and work there. So if you do need to have a drink, of course there's places you can go and have a drink. Of course there's bars. Of course there's all these places for tourists to go and have a quick drink. But yeah, there's places to go and do all these things. Damn, no one is watching. Oh, damn. But yeah, so far the game is pretty dead. 0-0 England Senegal. Nothing to report. It's very edgy. Most of the fans, as you can see, are stressed. Most of the fans are stressed. They feel like they should be playing better, but it's not. These English fans, man. Oh, here comes a chance. Oh, it's 1-0 for England. As soon as I spoke, I should just kept my mouth shut. Why did I have to say that? As soon as I started speaking, England goes and scores on the other side. I was trashing England, and then 2 minutes later they go ahead and score on the other side. That was a great counter-attack from England. They moved the ball very quickly from one end of the field to the other. Henderson back in the team and back on the score sheet. Man, this is a huge blow for Senegal. But as we've seen in this World Cup, bouncing back has never been really a problem for most teams. So hopefully Senegal have it in them to find something to bring them back into this game. But as far as it's looking, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Oh my God. Of all the people to score, Henderson. Oh my God, I hate this guy. I cannot stand that guy. He's so overrated. You want them a poster boy in England? I'm saying, shitty. And it doesn't help that he also plays for Liverpool. Yeah, this is a big mountain for this is a big mountain for Senegal to climb. Because knowing tactics Southgate, he'll probably switch back to a back five in case when things start getting hot. He doesn't trust his players enough to have them too open. Lakini acha tuone. Let's see. You never know. You never know, bro. Yeah, we can see the Senegalese fans dancing, just trying to make a party of it. I mean, it's only 40 minutes gone. I'm sure they can do something in the second half. Hopefully, be able to get back into this game. Ooh, big chance there for Hurricane. Oh, unlucky, mate. Yeah, the ball was just a little bit behind him. It came really quickly. He couldn't really readjust his feet. Blazes it over the bar. But I have to say, guys, Senegal have really put in a good fight. They have been one of the best African teams representing the continent over the past, 5-6 years. They've had a good coach. They've had a string of decent players in the team who play abroad. Some of them not available today, like obviously the big mentions are Sadio Mane, who just got injured a week before the World Cup. Oh my God, that was a big blow. He came with the team to Qatar, but he was ruled out like a couple of days before they had to play, and that was a big blow for them because he's been the outstanding player over the many years, winning with them the African Cup of Nations, taking them to... There was a period of time that Senegal was out of the World Cup or out of most competitions in the world. Oh, bad ball there from Koulibaly. 4v2. Plays in. Oh, he took too many touches there. Luke Shaw, unlucky. But yeah, as I was saying, there was a period of time where Senegal were out of most competitions in terms of the African Cup of Nations, in terms of representing in the World Cup. And yeah, and then like ever since he signed for Liverpool, he's been like the key player in terms of getting the Senegalese team to compete back in the AFCON, and it's obviously a combination of players. He wasn't just doing it by himself. Like Koulibaly, who plays for Chelsea now. You have Mendy, who also plays for Chelsea. You have Idrissa Gana Gueye, who now plays for PSG. Everton, I think he just made that move back to Everton. And yeah, there was a couple of players who emerged, who helped get the team back to most of his competitions. And yeah, it's wonderful to see. And they've been Africa's best team over the past 5-6 years. But unfortunately, It's not looking good for them in this tournament. Going down to a Henderson goal in the 38th minute. And if you guys are watching this stream, drop a comment on the comment section to just tell me how you guys are receiving this live feed. I'm not sure. It's our first time doing this on the channel. We started off a bit late, unfortunately, because we were having some technical issues, but we are going to be trying to do more of these live streams going forward in the Premier League and also through the rest of the World Cup. Selected games, not all games, but selected games, obviously. Corner kick there for England as they look to cement their lead in this game. For those who are watching, I wish I had a timer. It's just hitting the 45th minute right now with Foden taking it. Big ball. Yeah, defended really well. It's crazy. Foden hasn't really featured that much in this World Cup. I'm not sure if Gareth Southgate was saving him as one of the creative players for him to come and play in the latter stages of the World Cup. But such decisions can really backfire on you if you're not careful, you know. Because Foden is one of the most naturally gifted players when you're England Wako now. So it's just been a surprise for many people in the group stages when he didn't really play the likes of Grealish, or if they did, they came on for cameos, maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. And Saka's not having a good game. I think in the second half, Gareth Southgate might bring on Marcus Rashford for Saka. He's having a stinker. Just fouling, not really doing that much in the game. Kupoteza tu ball. It's tough. Looking at the formation, it's just the normal 4-2-3-1. I'll have the lineup at the half to try and give you guys a sense of who's playing or who's come on and who's come off. We learn as we do. Ismail Sarr just taking a good touch there to bring the ball down. Senegal here with the attack down the left-hand side. Big ball inside. Who's on the edge of the box? Oh no, it's been snatched away. Bellingham with the counter-attack. Oh, he finds the pass. It's a 2-on-1. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Harry Kane makes it 2-0 for Senegal. Oh my days. Oh, that was too easy, boys. That was too easy, unfortunately, for the Senegalese lads. Oh my God. I think that's his first goal in the tournament, right? I want to say it's his first goal. Oh, Bellingham, good play. He just snatches it away and then he just drives on. And it's a 2-on-1 situation. Harry Kane's never gonna miss. just him and the keeper. Oh, it's really good play from England. 2-0 going into the first half. Yeah, just drills it. Hey, Mendy, I don't know moto, man. Mendy, I don't know school ref. Chelsea legend. Legends of Chelsea. Hey, wako kwa hii team wengi. It's halftime. It's halftime. Senegal versus England. Goals by Harry Kane and Jordan Henderson. We'll come back in the second half. I'll let you guys. I'll have DR take over for the next 15 minutes during halftime, and then I'll see you guys for the second half. All right. How do you do this thing? Hold on. All right. There we go. Boom.
Yeah.
Start thinking of a joke.
Start thinking of it.
Spin again.
Spin again. See, that's what you call a spin.
Spin again.
Spin again. That's what you call a spin.
How long we got?
I'll leave it off.
500.
Another 500 to the pot. That's £1,500 on these two streams that have gone to the
Well
pot.
done,
What do you mean? What's the name of that?
What's that then?
£500
Another
go to the
£500.
prediction battle pot. But I got it earlier. So did who was it? Chris. Chris got it, didn't he?
Okay.
And now Coletti's. Sorry, Dan's got it.
Well done, Dan.
Yeah. So that's 1,500 quid going to tomorrow's pot. Is that? Yeah.
There we go.
Tomorrow's pot. 1,500.
Tomorrow's prize pots.
I'm going to start playing tomorrow now.
Spin the wheel.
Absolutely. Listen, get involved in that prediction battle tomorrow. That's an extra 1,500 quid that's gone into the pot for tomorrow.
Spin the wheel.
Dan, push ups. Your feet.
Says Joe. Says Joe. Says Joe.
You can't swap. Let's swap out.
Come on,
Let's
Miss.
swap.
Come on, we know
It's
that
definitely on 10 push-ups. I'm just watching it on the screen.
Let's swap out. What, I've got to do them now?
Yes, now.
Well, behind the thing.
No, there. Let me be.
Jesus
Go on, judges.
Christ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I tell you what. I tell you what, he flew through then.
Well done, the judge.
You've been practicing them on.
No.
He does that every day, so he's all right.
Right.
Come on, good luck, Nick.
Knock joke.
He's looking up on his phone for jokes, I'll tell you that.
Darts.
Let's play darts.
Nearly had a manscape. Yeah, look, another one.
Yeah. Well, you already won one, haven't you? So,
I got one, haven't I?
yeah, I know that's what I mean. We were lucky enough to meet
Right.
you and Stuart. Stuart won it twice. Good luck, Nick.
Oh.
Oh, that was close.
Well done, Nick.
There we go.
But
you stood here. He did stand here. You stood here.
Ref.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you stood here.
VAR.
Don't stand here. You stood here.
I can't win. They're going to have to look at this. They're going to have to look at this.
Let's have a look.
It's not your 50 quid, is it?
What is it? Is it right?
Oh.
That's off. That's off.
That
That's off.
VAR was interrupted.
That's us.
Let them
What they say. Yeah, what they say.
Okay, fair enough. No,
So off.
Listen,
It's a sending to Robbie Miles will throw him again, mate.
no, Nick, don't fight again.
I should
Listen,
have.
Robbie says, no, you done it, Nick.
I just do it again, Nick. Go on, I'll go fight.
Oh, win it again.
Go on, Neil. Oh, down in the middle. Go on.
Nice mark. Already.
Oh,
Oh, did you?
Oh.
25.
Is it
50 quid
25?
to Nick. 50 quid to Nick.
25 quid, I'll have.
Mate,
50 quid to Nick.
No, give him that first one. Give him the first one. Give him the first one, please. Give him the
What's
first
the
one.
joke? What is your
Exactly. Where's the
Have
joke?
you got your joke?
Where's the joke?
I'm googling it.
I'm googling it.
Kalechi, people calling you grass on the chat, man.
I thought it was
it's not
off.
grass.
I thought it was off. Can't lie, Nicky. That is off. That is off.
No, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. The production, yeah. I've approved it, please. I've approved it. I nearly got it again, man. That was close. Come on. No, I'm always off target. So.
Look at Keane.
King's like, right, I'll write that down.
He's not even celebrating, is he?
No, but he's
He's
Irish,
writing
though,
his
isn't
little
he?
notes.
Righty, look, he's lovely.
I mean, he's Irish, though,
love
isn't he?
Righty. What a legend he is.
Legend, absolute legend, yeah.
I love Righty.
Brilliant.
Let me use the battery.
Do it, mate.
Okay. 2-0. We're cruising.
But actually, think of
At
the
the
joke while
moment.
you're having a wee.
Turn off your mic.
2-0 cruising at the moment.
Yep.
Wasn't a great performance, though, Ty. Wasn't a great performance
Doesn't-
from England up to the goals.
No, it doesn't matter. But the main thing is they're 2-0 up, and obviously not disrespecting Senegal, but I think it's game over. And obviously, what we thought was going to happen was going to happen. There were some hairy, scary moments, but I thought if England get their attacking players in, which they have, then they'll be dangerous. Senegal, you could have said, could have gone in front, but it's more or less what England deserve.
We've seen a little bit from Senegal, though, Dan. They have got, if they got another goal now, they get a goal just after half time. Game on.
It is game on. I don't think it's game over at 2-0. I think it would be at 3, maybe. Sar's causing some problems.
He
mate.
has.
You know,
He is.
he's a good player. I said earlier, I can't believe no one's gone in for him. You know, still at Watford in Championship.
Yeah.
Too good to be down there for me.
2 years down there as well.
Yeah, he has had, hasn't he?
It's weird,
so,
isn't it?
you know, and Kyle Walker, he's been done a couple of times, hasn't he? So,
Yes.
like you say, if they do get one, game on. Well, I've got confidence. I've been impressed with the second part of that first half.
First off.
I thought we were looking good. And this Jude Bellingham kid is different
Fantastic.
gravy, mate.
Amazing.
He's honestly, absolute top quality player. And I'll be amazed if he's at Dortmund for another year. I really will.
Well,
You
I
think-
don't know. I don't know because I think Danny's right, but I'm looking at what happened to Jaden and thinking maybe he's better off staying in there a bit longer.
I think he's better. I think he's
yeah, I
better than
think
Jadon
Possibly.
Sancho.
I think
but,
he's
you know-
more built for the Premier League. Sancho's a little bit slow.
Yes, but then You'd think he'd do well, wouldn't you? Or
There's
is it
still
man-
time for him to do well.
Yeah, there is.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'll be
he's coming
disappointed
to a
with him. No, I thought
struggling-
he'd be good when he
Yeah,
came.
yeah.
I thought he'd be a lot
I've
better.
been a little bit disappointed in him, but I think it's a little bit harsh judging him because I think he started
Yes,
this
you're
season
right.
really well, but they haven't been the Man United that we all know that they can
That's
be.
true.
Well, I
Let's
think
be
this is
fair,
their,
he's
I think
coming
it's
to a
their level
struggling
now.
side.
I think it's their level now, personally.
I hope so.
So do I.
But Bellingham, I mean, that will put a lot of eyes on Bellingham. I think.
Well, the eyes are-
I had him as one of my, players to watch
Players to-
during the
Well,
World Cup.
there's eyes on him already, isn't there?
There was eyes on him already, but that's going to intensify and maybe bump a few million quid to the price tag.
Well, listen, Jude Bellingham is acting like Tupac. All eyes on me. That's what he's acting like. So
Do you think, though, right, here's the question. If Calvin Phillips weren't as injured as long as he would, do you reckon Jude Bellingham would have still played? Because I have this doubt with Southgate that he would have. I think if Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice in the World Cup.
I think it would have been. Yeah,
I think he would have stuck with
dented.
that. And maybe Jude Bellingham would have had to play that number 10 he's playing now.
I think he was forced to play him
Why are you laughing, Kate?
He was, wasn't he?
in the Nations League games. But listen, a kid like that,
Amazing.
if you're
he
good
should
enough,
be
you're old
playing,
enough.
but-
That's my opinion.
I
Yeah,
totally agree with
You know
that.
what I mean? Like, and you've
Totally
got players
agree
like Mbappe, who's obviously played in World Cup finals at 19.
Oh, amazing.
I
You
remember
know-
when Fabregas come through and it was like, he's
Yes,
young.
yeah.
And I was thinking,
Yeah.
he's good enough, trust.
Exactly.
And look at what he went on to do.
Absolutely.
Bellingham is one of the best midfielders in the world right now. It's his
He is.
closest for life.
He is.
England defence is the problem. Well, they've kept a clean sheet
Well,
so
he's
far.
2-0, so I don't know if there's a problem.
Dortmund must be rubbing their hands that £200 million incoming for Bellingham.
Yeah, but if they sell him, would Dortmund want to sell him now? I think they'd want to keep him now.
He ain't going to be that much.
He's not going
200 million. No.
Yeah, Dortmund have got a. What's the word?
A conveyor belt.
It's not a I won't call it a conveyor belt, but they've got history for selling. Like,
They
they've just
have,
let
yeah, I
Haaland
know.
go. They let Jadon Sancho go, and he was one of their better
They
players.
did.
They have got that sort of.
Their recruitment is unreal. Isn't it?
Yeah,
He's unreal,
unbelievable.
but I personally think, even though Bellingham I think he should stay possibly till he wins something. That's a fair assessment, I think. Kane, why are you laughing? What is it?
Chabadi G says it should have been 2-1 goal to Senegal. One of us England fans. Well, I don't know how that works out because.
Well, I think they did miss a big chance, yeah. But then Harry Kane missed a chance.
Oh
as well.
yeah, I get you.
Yeah. I don't think you can.
So, but I think England do deserve it. I think England do deserve it.
Been a better team for you, Lee?
100%. I just think Senegal, again, haven't got nothing up front, have they? I don't think England played that well, but 3 chances we've created. One Harry Kane put over the bar, the other 2 we've took. You know what I mean? Like, that's the difference.
Let me just say,
Four
for
chances.
the
Remember
person
Stones'
that
header?
said that the defence is the problem,
Yeah, all right then. yeah.
England have stopped the opposition from scoring a first half goal in 4 of their 4 games. No team has done this more in the 2022 World Cup.
That's a good point. Now, a lot of people said, and me included, not long ago, our defence sometimes worries us. But I don't know why I've said that because it ain't really ever in the last few tournaments. I can't say that Maguire, Stones, Shaw,
Haven't done-
Walker,
I've done- but yeah, it's
Trippier
true.
have all let us down. So
No, that's true. That's true.
I think it's fair what you're saying there, and those stats prove it.
That's true.
It's a strange one because I think it's the narrative at the moment, isn't it? We all came into the tournament worried about our defence. Well, we conceded 2 against Iran, but that's the only 2 goals so far that we've conceded in the tournament. And we're 2-0 up in this game, and they haven't really let us down. They've been,
No.
and Maguire's been one of our better players, but
Yes.
people will not let the narrative go. Once they've got it in there, set in their mind, the defence will cost us, the defence will cost us, the defence will cost us.
Yeah, it's true.
As soon as a mistake's made, it's like, told you,
Yeah.
told you.
Yeah. It's like you're always looking for it to happen so that you can say, "Told you so," innit?
Yeah, absolutely. The players are back out on the pitch.
Yeah, but this defence ain't this attack is not going to cause us any problems. You know what I mean? It's like
Senegal.
yeah.
No, but they already have though.
Later on in the tournament, now I think from now on the tournament starts for England. They've got France. If they can get past France,
If they get through, yeah.
who's the semi-final? I'm not too sure. You know what I mean? But you're going to be playing decent teams.
I think it's the Netherlands, isn't it?
Yeah, on that side of the pot, yeah.
It's the other side.
Hopefully, I'll be
Netherlands.
there to watch it live.
Spain or Portugal, if they get through.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be at the
You did really, didn't you?
at the best end, aren't you? Like, you know what I mean?
The France game is the one. The France game is the one. And I remember at Euro 2004, we played France, so we very nearly beat them.
Yeah.
Nobody give us a chance, did they?
Was that the penalties?
Very
Zidane
late
penalties?
mistakes.
Yeah, like David James made a mistake right at the
Yeah.
end. And
Two right at the end, wasn't it? It's 2 goals.
Yeah.
That
Right
was
at
when
the end.
Zidane was sick before his penalty. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Shut up and then took the penalty and scored. What a player, by the way.
I think
Damn.
one of
I
the
think
best ever.
they went on and won it,
Gotta be
didn't
the
they,
best
as well?
midfielder ever, I think. Yeah, got to be. Where's your joke, Kelechi?
No,
Yeah.
Joke.
Yeah, don't think
where's
you're getting
your
away with that.
A joke. You grass me out, I'm grassing you out.
Yeah. Right, so, well said, Nick. Right, here we go. Come, the camera's getting for you. Let's hear this joke.
What time
We
does
are.
Andy Murray
The
go?
game just kicked off a couple minutes
Andy
ago.
Murray.
Andy Murray.
Yeah.
Go on.
No. Tennis.
Yeah, I like tennis.
It's England playing from left, from right to left. Senegal playing the other way around, obviously.
That's not bad. Yeah, tennis, that's good.
Can you
No,
just guys
so I
let me know
like that
if
one.
you're
That was
still
good.
hearing the guys talking in the background?
Alex with $5 says if Arsenal finish
Muted
top
them,
two,
but
there
I'm
is a combo
still
for
getting
due
some
to Arsenal.
feedback.
And if so, Kroenke's give Edu and Arteta the big check if we win the
We have
guarantee.
to ask Cecil if they are going for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cecil.
we're asking
Cecil,
Cecil.
yeah.
What's a photo by the way, that was.
Go.
I saw this one. I'm like, what?
Yeah. We're back to watching the game.
A lot of people
I know he's
like
good
your-
friends with him,
like your
so-
joke, Kelechi, in the chat. A lot of people like your joke.
That's brilliant.
I was expecting not chicken Ross the road or something. I mean, like, it's impressive that.
We're going to get
Go on, Saka.
That's good. Oh, that's good.
You can finish. You can
No one in
finish.
there.
Where's he
No
chip
one in
there?
there.
He should have shot.
that?
I wanted him to go for a goal.
Who was that, Henderson?
Yeah, Henderson. Yeah, I wanted him to go for a goal.
He's chipping it in and out.
I'll just pause that for these guys. Yeah, anyways, so second half, it looks like there's no changes in the game. Still the same players out there. Harry Kane, big chance for Harry Kane, chips it into the box, cleared away by Koulibaly. Yeah, it looks like England is trying to kill off this game. Luke Shaw just plays it back to his teammate Maguire. We have that United connection on the left side. Big ball up from Maguire. Great ball from Maguire. By the way, hii agenda ya Maguire mtamaliza lini. The defender is clearly world class. Watu wa Maguire out. Hiyo mpaka Christmas. Hiyo story tutaongelea Christmas ikifika. But as for Maguire right now, I am Harry Maldini. I'm telling you, he's been fantastic for England in this tournament. He's won the most aerial duels. I think most passes for a defender, complete passes. I was just looking at some stats the other day. He's been exceptional. So can maybe will he get some confidence going into the Premier League when the Premier League resumes after Christmas? Maybe he can use this tournament as a way to like reinvent himself, and then hopefully he comes back to United and does the job. Obviously, I'm biased. I'm a United fan, and I know this channel is supposed to be a channel for everyone to come in and express their views, but you know, I'm also a person, and I think Maguire, agenda back even yesterday, like a video clip at he's being discussed in Parliament in Ghana. You pussy madam Tacha, man. Maguire ni player mkali. I back him. He was having a stinker maybe for like 8 months. So yeah, amerudisha form. He's a right-footed centre back playing left centre back. Your kazi sio rahisi. And it just goes to show, if someone can trust you to do the job, even you within yourself, unahitaji trust, unajiamini, you build some confidence. Unasema pale United napigwa vita na coach Na mafans Martinez Noyo wamemsign for a lot of money, kwani awanitambui, confidence inashuka. But as soon as the coach and your players around you show you a little bit of, confidence in you as a player, unajua ball, acha mtete, cheza ball. Look what he's doing. He's been exceptional. Lakini pia, the problem is, we can also argue, edit or not. La Ligue, the way you approach league games is not the same way you approach tournament games, and also you can argue the players around him in the international front are not as good, maybe in terms of England, are not as good as the ones we have at United. You can argue that. You can argue. You can argue so many things.
No one, you can see no one's there.
Yeah. Great.
But at the end of the day,
Then grab Sunes bleeding.
What was his bloody name?
And they found out they was
They'll say it in the chat in a minute.
Yeah.
What is his bloody name?
Oh, good.
Oh, go on.
They've got like a
nah,
podcast, a Southampton podcast that's named after him.
Nah, they really
Yeah, it's got to be folklore,
Ali,
isn't it?
Ali D.
Ali
Dia.
Ali
Dia.
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 I'll take it.
Okay. Sound like
it's working.
Salah is the best.
It's going to be a couple of seconds
He's
off.
up there.
He's up there,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
up there. Just
I don't know, George
try.
Wales,
George
so
Wales.
mate.
George Wales was ridiculous, mate.
Ali Dia, yes, that's it.
Ali Dia, that was hilarious.
Nick, do you remember the goal Jordan Ives scored against West Ham when he dribbled through the team? Yeah, I do remember that.
I bet you like that one.
Anyways, yes, it's back functioning.
I've never quite
52nd
got
minute.
it with Jordan Ayew.
And I was
He's all
talking about my
Look.
very good defender, Harry Maguire.
I think he does all right. You know, what would you say? Like,
Let's just hear
He's
what
a-
these
I
other
don't
guys
mean he's
have to
being
say
disrespectful.
really quickly.
He's
as
an
I
average
try to
Premier League.
fix.
He's a Palace player. Is that what you're saying?
No. Just you know, Premier League player, nothing special.
Yeah.
But you know, to be a Premier League player, it's
You still got to be good.
Still got to be good.
Yeah. That's fair. Oh. Who did you just say? That's a great
Samuel
shout.
Eto'o.
That is a great shout. Samuel Eto'o.
Tell you what,
Yeah,
that's a good debate. Who is the best African player of all time? I think it's George Weah. Abidi Pele is obviously, there's a big shout.
Drogba's up there.
Drogba's got to be up there, yeah.
Yaya Toure.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I don't know. I'm not going to say Salah. I do think he's quality, but I think
He's got to be up there, though.
he's got to be up there. But I also look at what players have
Okocha.
won. JJ
JJ Okocha, how can
Love
we forget about him?
Okocha. What a skillful player he was. I
Not
think
not in the same.
I think
league as
Eto'o and Weah. It's got
Look
to be
at that
between them
tackle.
two, isn't it?
Play him in! Play him in! Now play him in!
Go on, Saka.
Aye.
That
He
was
was
the
never-
wrong boy.
It
Too
took too
slow.
long as well.
Too slow,
Kane took
Kane.
too
Yeah,
long.
too slow. Declan Rice, brilliant again. Look at that.
Boubacar.
First time he had to play that. Why is he doing that 3 or 4 times?
Hadji from Morocco.
Don't want to see the Arsenal man score, do ya?
Peter Unlove.
Peter Enlove, do you
I
remember him?
remember him.
I don't think he's
Good
nowhere
player.
near, to be honest.
Coventry, yeah.
Eboué.
The gods
Roger
of
Miller.
African football.
What's happened to time?
I don't know, mate. What's happened to time?
That is in the toilet.
There he is.
He's
Number 15.
Did he have chili this afternoon? Yeah, the old chili.
Mane. There's another one.
Underrated, Mane. I'll tell you what,
Very.
Mane gets a lot of.
Very underrated.
Never gets the credit he deserves. Never put it.
What hasn't Salah won? He hasn't won the World Cup.
Was
It's been a,
Yeah,
it's
it is
been a
what it
blast,
is.
boys.
You've got to look at what they've won as well. Like Salah's won the Champions League and Premier League. Some of the players obviously haven't won the major ones, but some of them have. That needs to be taken into it as well, I think. But it ain't always about what you win, you know. Ain't always about where you win.
Sometimes you don't have a chance to win anything.
Yeah, exactly.
You're playing for.
Like George Weah, Liberia. Ain't gonna
Let's
qualify
be
for
honest.
the World Cup, right?
Haaland's going to be a top striker. He's
He's not going to win the
not
World
going to win
Cup.
anything.
No, not
Internationally, anyway.
Internationally level, no, I don't think so. That's a ball. Go on, Saka.
Salah didn't win Serie A, apparently.
That's good. Put it in.
I'll tell you what, Henderson's getting himself about. And
Yeah, he's had a good game actually. He's had a very good game.
Very good game.
Considering, I said, I don't know if we should start Henderson here.
No, he's been
quality.
brilliant. Isn't he? He's not
Absolute
exactly just sitting in there and
no, he ain't holding it.
He's got him playing ball, isn't he?
They're playing Rice and then Bellingham and Henderson are playing like more either side, aren't they? We ain't really playing with a one number 10. I like it. It's worked.
Oh,
tell you what, Kane's gone for it.
Oh my goodness!
See what I mean about this keeper? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's poor.
He is terrible.
70.
That's why Chelsea are looking for another keeper.
Of course
They're
they are.
happy with the other one.
I've
No,
worked
right.
him out. He is. I'm sorry. He is overrated. I've never understood.
Oh, he
the love.
made a mess of that.
What is he doing with that? Yeah, it wasn't an absolute bullet of a shot from Kane, was it? Don't get it. That's why this Kepa's getting more. Potter wants this Kepa. He don't want Mendy, does he?
Liquid says Haaland should play for England. What do you think about
He could have done.
He could have done. He can't now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
wow.
he could have done. Born in England.
Wow.
Born in Leeds, yeah.
God, imagine that. Well done.
Kane wouldn't be getting a sniff, would he? Now, let's be honest.
Haaland's the best thing.
He'd probably still play. Pick Wilson over Haaland. Kane, what are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing, but he's lucky that Foden's got that. Well done,
go on, Foden. Go on,
That's
Foden.
it. Get in there!
Nigeria scored though. Nigeria in the competition. Nigeria.
Foden done exceptionally well here.
Get in there. Good lad. Good lad.
Hopefully he's onside.
I'll tell you what, Foden, that's quality as well. Because Kane messed that up, to be fair. But he's lucky that Foden
Good
picked that
finish
up.
as well. Very calm finish.
Absolute
I told
quality.
you it'd be about. I told you 3-0.
Sean Mitchie says, talk now, haters. Tim Cahill celebration. Saka, well done. Arsenal. The star boy does it again.
Well, he's getting it was Foden that done that. Foden makes it.
Foden's done very, very
Excellent
well.
football. Don't know what Kane's doing. Looks like he's running through sand, but he got lucky there.
Is he on?
Is that touch there from Foden?
He's well onside.
He's
Well
onside.
onside.
It's all good. Look at that.
A lovely little dinky finish over the keeper. Another lovely ball from Foden. He's got a few assists down this World Cup.
Oh, that's quality.
It's class.
Quality goal. Quality goal. That's 3 good goals, by the way.
Very, very good goals.
Right, now make the substitutions now. We've got a week now to recover.
Get him off
Izzo
now.
says, easiest game, to be honest. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, come on. We knew it was going to be easy today. Look, realistically, I
didn't think it'd be this easy.
Come on, Nick. They've
No, I
got nothing. They've got nothing up front. Nothing.
45% of this chat thought Senegal would beat England.
Yeah,
That's the
well,
point.
I weren't in that 45%.
Tony Stark says, looks like Kane can't run without ankle injury.
No, he's been all right. He's been good tonight, Kane. He's been good.
I'm telling you, be a midfield maestro, mate.
No, I understand. Like, I can see why, he's this number 10. He dropped in.
The Mari MCFC says France is going to clap England. I can't wait. I hope to see you next week, mate. If we beat them. 40-year-old Virgil says I need a Koulibaly yellow card for 320 quid. Hope he gets the yellow card for you, mate.
That's a good ball. See, Kane's been good tonight. He has.
Yeah, I feel too. What he drops in that out. What it does is allows Foden and Saka then to just bomb forward.
When is England versus France? It's on the 10th of December, I
It's the
believe.
7th of 7 p.m. kickoff.
7
Saturday
p.m.
night.
kickoff, yeah.
And then 2 days later, I'll be in Qatar to see the boys.
You will?
Yeah, I'm going to Qatar.
Yeah, nice one.
Semi-final.
Nice. I didn't know
I'll
that.
be there. We'll be with Robbie.
Good man.
Wherever they are, we'll be there. They'll feed me three square meal. I don't have money. That's it.
Mate, enjoy it, bro.
I never have a accommodation. I don't
Love
say,
it.
Robbie, just even if it's couch, let me sleep, please. I don't have money.
You'll love it, mate. We call it. Oh dear. It's caught in there.
I'm sure Robbie will give up his bed for you.
Because I don't want any of the England players booked in this game. Because I don't know the rules anymore about, missing the quarterfinal or, missing next game. I don't know. I think is it at the semi-final.
I think the bookings go off after this one, doesn't it? Or something?
I can't remember. So
Not outside
Saka's
the group
third
stage.
goal. No England player has more in the 2022 World Cup, although Rashford is on 3
The
as well.
same as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's on 3 Saka, is he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he scored 2 in the first game.
Quality. Oh yeah, of course
One in
he
this
got 2, didn't he?
Yeah, I
Thought
think
they
they
got
get
one.
scrubbed off after this round. I'm not
I
100%
thought it was a
sure.
group stage, but yeah,
I'm
no,
not
you're
sure.
right. It must, if it's still going, it must.
Because I
think it might be
saw
after
in
the
the last game.
No, so
it
if you
says,
get booked in the quarters and the semi-final, you'd miss the final.
Grealish,
Right.
he's warming up. It looks like he may be coming on, and that is not what Senegal are going to want to see because
Well, I'll take the front three off now. Done their job.
Got a chance here though.
I really want to read that super chat, Kane.
Huh?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Well,
Disrespectful.
that was it.
Game over.
where have you been?
Oh, hello, what are you doing?
Yes, smelling, no, yes, smelling. Where you go? Toilet.
That's the stream. All right, here we go. Back
What are you
again.
doing?
The stream seems to be
Stop drinking
behaving
that thing.
again.
Did you see the second goal?
We're just following up.
Goal?
It's the second half.
Oh, yeah, Bukayo! You see?
Ooh, that was a naughty challenge by Bellingham.
You really not Bukayo. You really know what's happening. We want to know where you've been. What you've been doing.
Hold on,
I've been
let's
trying
find
to
out.
emulate you. That's all I
Oh,
can
right,
say.
what have you been doing an ad?
I can't say it. I can neither.
59th
I look
minute.
like Kelechi. I can neither come from
I'll have a word with Zaki when I see him. Like, you know what I mean?
Have a word with
I'll be
him.
back in a second, guys.
Have a word with
Second
Zaki.
half.
Zaki's making you look like a superstar, mate. So, you know.
No, big up Zaki, man.
Anyway,
That's what it is.
Interesting.
Well, it's a
So
bit better than
we
what
just
it
had
is here,
Flex
you know what I mean?
talk about
Yeah, of course.
the whole
You can't
experience
win,
he's having there.
You know, there you go.
Qatar.
I'm just saying it's
Looks
going to be some
like-
game there, this France-England game. aren't
Because
there?
Somebody's made a good point here. Right? I know this is going to be. It's not controversial.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
But maybe the atmosphere ain't that good because
they're
they're all
screen
sober.
share with another.
Do you know what? Someone said to me the other day, this is a good point. Someone said to me the other day, because there's no drinking around the stadium and all that, there's a friendly atmosphere with all there's none of that drunken silliness and all that. When people go a few beers, they do things that they probably wouldn't do in normal circumstances, and that's creating a carnival atmosphere.
It is.
So ain't a bad thing, is it?
It's not bad for
I don't think so.
Is that not? If that is true, and I'm not saying is that not a damning indictment?
People can't.
To our fans.
People can't.
To our fans.
Not just England fans, it's just, all fans.
They shouldn't need a drink to have a good time.
Absolutely.
That's the point.
That you don't have to have, exactly. Thank you, Dan.
That is just.
He said what I was going to say. Exactly. You shouldn't need to have a drink to be.
You
You don't drink anyway.
I don't drink.
I don't drink.
You always have a good time.
Well, I tried
So a good time about 20 minutes ago, whatever he was doing.
Right, back to the game. My clock is showing.
All I can say is I'm trying to do what you're doing. You know what I'm up to. You know what I was up to, don't you?
If it's
England have had 8
a little bit ahead, I think you guys.
Three goals by committee, it really has, isn't it?
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Who's leading the Golden Boot? Is it Mbappe? Has he got 4? Five, has he? Has anyone got 4 yet?
No, all the rest are on free. About 6 players are on free.
Saka, Rashford, a few more in there. Giroud, is he on 3?
Giroud's on free.
The Ecuadorian.
In Valencia. West Ham
I'm
legend.
going to also be doing more World Cup live
Any more takers on free? Bruno's on free. Bruno's on free.
Bruno who? Fernandez.
Fernandez is
Bruno who's on. I left two.
But so far so good.
What about Messi?
Messi's on free.
Coming in with a team
Yeah.
today.
Morata.
Can we name
Can we name more? Is Bruno only got 2 then, is he?
Looks like
Bruno.
Obviously,
Other Brunos are
it looks
available.
like
But
this game is
Bruno.
Frank Bruno.
Well done, Nick.
Bruno Gomes.
Yes. Bruno from the kids from Fame.
Yeah, piano player, like.
Yes, and the teacher was Mr. Swarovski. Danny Amatino.
Danny Amatino.
Leroy.
What about Bruno from the film? That's a bad game.
Clarence
Wallace says, Nicky, tell Ty I said thanks, mate. I picked it up at the door. Your check is in the mail.
I don't know what you were doing.
Stiffing the merchandise.
Listen, go away. I don't know what you're talking about. That's nothing to do with me. You didn't mean.
That's for sure. We don't know what he's doing. No, well, I definitely wasn't doing that. That's for sure. So, I don't know what he's talking about. Or she, whoever you claim to be.
Yeah, that's that fun. But yeah, so far so good. So I think England in the next round they are going to meet France in the quarterfinals. That one's gonna be that's gonna be one of the games to watch. Actually, I think if I'm not wrong, if England beat France, I think if England beat France, they have a chance of winning the World Cup, because I think coming in from the other side, Brazil and Argentina are both on the other side of the bracket. So if it so happens that those two teams, that other side of the bracket will take care of itself. Hizo teams zenye ziko hiyo side ingine zitajisort. So England just have to get past France, and I think another dead team. I have to have a look. on England's side of the bracket, it doesn't seem to be that many strong teams. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just have a look at what's going on. Let's see here. World Cup table. World Cup. This is put World Cup. Easy to Ghanaians. Yeah, matches, knockouts. I want to see the team. Yeah, here we go. Boss, not much of it. Hey, what wanna feature? This should just be public knowledge, man. What wanna feature and back at results? I mean, this game is pretty much what? Oh, okay. This game is pretty much dead. It's dead and buried. Senegal here. Maybe 30 yards out, have a free kick opportunity to try and do something still. But it's not looking like it's going to mean that much. Maybe a consolation goal to just... Oh, okay. Tries to catch the keeper out. It's not a bad effort. It's not a bad idea, you know. But that was never going in. Let's just be honest. Let's just bring these guys in for the rest of the stream. Actually, I'll just have you guys. We'll just share the table.
Yes.
Just share the stream
Christmas
with
song,
us,
yes.
guys, because it's not looking.
That's right.
good.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a terrible tackle. Come on, that's a yellow card. I don't even know what Harry Kane is still doing on the pitch, though. No, that's ridiculous. Take him off. Long time.
I don't know why he ain't.
Oh, come on. Man. No, this is getting bit. No, come on. Why is he still on the pitch? He has gotten his goal. Rest him. Okay, yeah, it's true.
Mount's about to
Rest
come on. I
him.
see him.
Yeah, Mount's coming on.
Who's coming on, Mason Mount?
Yellow card for 320 quid.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, he said he wanted that,
When the
didn't he?
Kula Pally yellow card for 320 quid. Someone in the chat, I can't remember who it was. They must be happy, though. Mason Mount and
Eric Dyer. Mason Mount
Eric
coming on.
Dyer.
Right, can I come off stream now, please?
I even actually forgot that Eric
Bellingham
Dyer
off.
Bellingham off.
was
Stones coming off as well for Dyer and Mount.
Stones
in
off.
this team.
It's only 3-0, Gareth. Jesus Christ.
Eric
Yeah, but
Dyer
the
has
game's over,
fallen
isn't it, really?
off a long way. I remember the Euro 20.
Dyer and Maguire together. I don't feel it's not really, does it?
Eric
Dyer
Dyer
was
was
T2P says Ty was probably arguing with someone got left.
Like the next upcoming.
Like I said,
The next
you don't know nothing about it, mate. So
the next
keep out of it.
big sense.
He might have picked up a little knock there, which is a bit of a worry. You don't really normally take a
He was
defender.
playing in India. I
No,
remember
I think
back
just
in the
give him
day,
big
he was
game
playing in
time.
Well,
midfield
listen,
for
oh, that's a
Senegal.
nice flick.
In a
Great
great
for
position.
someone
now.
now.
Himself.
Jack Cooper, I was going to say.
Akabaleka,
In a very comfortable position now, aren't they?
Ever since like
Give me some of the players a
2018,
rest. Give me some players time.
he just didn't. He just
Yeah,
never
so go back and
fulfilled
Koulibaly.
his potential. There was a lot of
Yeah,
people
well
who
done.
were saying
That was an absolutely horrendous yellow card to give
Oh,
away.
yeah,
It was
to be
over
honest,
nothing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's
Well,
totally
interesting.
unnecessary.
loud
Was
and
it
clear.
really a yellow card? I don't think so.
I think it was because he's coming from behind, hasn't he?
It'd have been
He'd
second.
go
mate.
down his
You'd have
Achilles.
been
or
asking
nothing
for a
like
red.
that, you know, yeah,
Yeah,
We've
we
gone
got
down
Why not
back
Madison?
on his
Thank you so
Achilles.
much.
He got one more
Exactly.
sub,
Glad
haven't
that you're getting this.
I think we have.
We have
Why not Rashford?
Jemima.
Rashford's
Well,
on.
Marcus
He's
is
on,
Oh, he's on, is he?
He won't come
Yeah,
on
So
for
that was
Saturday.
two, wasn't it?
This
Four.
That was two. There
Yeah,
was
it's one
Dyer
more.
and there
But
was
anyways, yeah, this is our
I think
first
Calvin
time. We'll be
Phillips-
doing more of
Who?
these streams
Calvin
in the
Phillips.
next upcoming games.
No, Phillips ain't come on.
We get
Wasn't
the
he warming up?
technology sorted out.
He was warming up.
I'm surprised you've seen that because you haven't been here for most of it.
We'll try and get like more studio
What is going on
for
here?
this- for live streams. But this was
just a
just
bit
more of
jealous,
a
like,
tester to see if we can actually be doing this.
Just remove Harry Kane and play Rashford as a striker or something. Just
But yeah, it looks good.
Well, listen, England are in a great position now. They can do what they want, can't
40-year-old Virgil said, "Way, £320, come on," and I won 50 quid on the darts.
they? Oh yeah, exactly. Well done, Nick.
No, he
Well
didn't.
done, Nick.
He didn't. He was,
I did,
his
I
foot was
did,
over
Lee.
the line. Oh,
You
sorry.
thought
Kelechi grasped on him like that.
Actually, speaking of Kelechi, where is the joke, mate?
Oh, you missed
Oh,
it.
no, you missed the chat. It's a good one.
These are the issues.
What you mean? If he was here, you didn't say.
What was the joke?
Oh, no, say it again. It was a good one.
That's it.
No, don't say it.
Let the audience tell you.
No, it told the joke, but you weren't here.
It's a brilliant joke.
You had your pants down.
Actually, a really good joke.
Bro,
You had your pants down while the joke was
No, I
on.
didn't.
You did.
What's your problem? Tell me the joke then.
I should tell you.
Yeah,
I don't like repeating myself. I don't like repeating.
Well, once you tell the joke once, you can't tell it
But
twice.
you don't say we outside. You've already said that once, no?
I'm not telling you today.
So if this England side doesn't do it,
This joke must have been funny then.
It was a good joke. It was everything that a joke should be.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Short, sweet, and
Short,
funny.
sweet,
No
funny,
controversy.
no controversy in it.
Oh,
No,
right.
it weren't blue.
Oh, right, okay.
And it was inventive.
Yeah.
Right, wow.
I really like that joke.
Yeah, I really like that joke
Yeah.
as well. It was classy from Kelechi.
Thank you.
I'm feeling that I'm getting the feeling that there was
usually
one.
like a World Cup, it's how many games?
tell you what.
Like,
Oh,
so you have
great
3
ball
games
across
in
from
the
Rashford.
Nearly four.
Kane was stretching there.
if you qualify.
You're right. I don't know why he's
Like in
still on.
knockout
You've got a good
game.
point, Kelechi.
You have your quarter-final game,
Tell him the joke.
Someone's
your
coming on.
semi-final game,
Go on, say the joke.
and you
Yeah,
have
fine.
your
Listen to this.
7 games.
Okay.
If you can just
What time
win
does
7
Andy
games
Murray
of
speak?
football, you win the World Cup. All right.
Sounds
Let
Andy
me
Murray.
let me
That was
let me
good.
rephrase.
I don't know. What time's Andy Murray?
3 group stage games,
Tennis.
your knockout game, quarter-final game, semi-final game.
I know that's funny. That was good.
You win 7 games, you win the World Cup, basically.
Yeah, please.
Calvin Phillips is
Because
coming on.
this team
Well, okay.
See him at the bottom of the
having England to
Please
win
for
7
Harry Kane.
games.
Please for
Actually,
Harry
even
Kane.
sometimes you don't even need to win 7 games.
I
that's
ain't
right.
gonna
You're funny, Kane.
It's not going to be for Harry
6
Kane,
games
is it?
and draw.
No,
One
he wasn't.
goal.
He's gonna put every second.
I'll tell you what, like Harry Kane, like, don't take Messi off, do they? I noticed that he's
No, but he's
don't
up.
take him off.
He's
Maximum
got
of 7
injury
wins
and ankle problems,
will ensure you.
which took like 3 days to heal.
And they're playing France.
Seven.
So
Yeah,
it's
you
supposed
understand?
to
Like rest,
I
like
don't know why.
I know you have 5
days.
days to rest, but one tackle is ankle to be done.
To win 7 games.
Just taking unnecessary
I
risk.
think they do, you know. Oh, that was a big chance there for England.
Oh,
Oh,
look at
no,
this.
they're
Come
just
on,
getting-
He
man.
gets fouled so
Getting the
much.
shit kicked out of him there.
Really
No,
either.
no,
always,
this is
yeah.
come on, man.
Anyways,
on,
yeah,
man.
you just
Frustration
need to win 7
from the
games for the World
Senegalese.
Cup. And
Oh,
I
no, but
think
that's
this
come on, man.
England
That's
team
I think they're just leaving one on
I
them,
think
mate.
they have a very
They're
good
going out of the
goalkeeper
tournament.
who-
They've got nothing to lose
Yeah,
now.
but
on
England have
his
to be careful.
day,
Then.
he's maybe the
He
best.
got it, didn't he?
I think you know what it is. I think
Had it
Kane
in a
wants to.
long
He's
time.
leaving on Kane to score goals. That's what it is.
Amanile said, I'm looking at this England team. I can only see
Defensively,
1 or 2
they've looked
truly
good.
world-class
Maguire,
players. The rest
they
are
have
very good,
Maguire,
but on
you
the
know.
cusp of
Maguire's
becoming.
been solid.
On the cusp
He's
of becoming one.
props.
Agreed.
No, it's not. It's not Harry
Every
Kane.
single
It's
time he
Henderson.
puts on the
Yeah.
English jersey, he's
Henderson.
just like some
Henderson,
other
Calvin.
Who's
player.
coming? Calvin Phillips. Yeah.
Yo,
Calvin
but Nika.
Phillips.
See Ole,
I like Calvin
it's not the
Phillips,
same
Good player.
Good
Maguire
player.
that we see week
Very
in,
good
week
player.
out.
Henderson's been good tonight.
He's
He has
just a
been good.
different
Unfortunately for injuries
John
and
Stones
the
plays
move
in
to
the
Man
best team in
City,
the world
he's
and
lost his
best
place,
coach in
hasn't he?
the
Really,
world.
like, you know.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw.
Not getting
plays
no
It
in the
was a
games
strange
time,
move,
wasn't
that
it?
one.
Yeah,
wasn't it, to be
was
fair?
it?
Kyle Walker
I'd have
plays
waited
for the
till
best
after the
coach in
World
world.
Cup. Maybe said
Strange
Bellingham.
one that he went there. There's a few players that have done it at Chelsea.
Okay.
Remember, like Jack Rodwell,
Still
he
young,
went to City.
overrated.
He
Yeah.
I
wasted,
think,
Oh, yeah.
personally, but I think he's
wasted
good.
his career, you know, and he looked
When you
quite
look
good
at
at
the other
Everton.
side, the other player who plays there,
Well, Leeds have
City
definitely
just
missed him.
wasted his
Calvin
career.
Phillips,
Yeah.
plays for the
Well,
best
Leeds have
coach in
definitely
the
missed him.
world.
That's for sure.
Grealish on the left side, plays for the best coach in the
Remember
world.
Drinkwater as well went there.
Oh yeah, just went on
Yeah,
one for him, didn't
just
we?
Went to
Job
Chelsea
14.
and never saw him again.
Yeah, yeah.
Ross Barkley.
Harry Kane,
Ross Barkley. Yeah.
best finisher in the world.
I think with Ross Barkley, I know
what
that
else
he went,
does
but he,
England
do you remember he had a
need
bad
to
knee
win
injury
7
just
games?
before he went there.
Mason
didn't he?
Mount.
I never
He
thought
was
Chelsea
a couple of years ago.
Never thought he was outstanding though, Ross Barkley.
So I thought he was
good.
I thought he was very good at Everton.
Yeah, I thought he was all right, but I didn't look at him.
Timmy
and go,
also
wow,
Anduvi.
he looks special, right?
One machine.
Did you hear today?
Champions League. You know, you just
Dele
have
Alli's
to put
career
these things
looks.
together.
He's
and
Everton.
then
They're
it
not
makes
going to have him back at Everton.
Good,
26.
And
His
the sun's
career
coming
looks
off
like it's nearly
for-
over, which is.
Wow.
I never
shocking.
rated him. Never
Calvin
overrated he
Phillips.
was.
I thought he was
never
alright.
got, never got it. Never understood it. He's probably my
plays for
favourite
the best coach in the world.
player. Sorry.
Oh, really?
I mean,
I
I
can't
think they have
stand
it.
him.
I
in
could see
him.
the hype for a few
The problem
seasons,
is,
definitely,
he's
100%.
like-
There was one season he had, and I thought, yeah, he looks all right.
It
And all of a
is.
sudden he was about 180 million or something. I was thinking, hang on, he ain't
France
that good.
packed
Christ.
It is an
Look at
amazing
him.
drop
This France, they were
from,
packed with
from
players.
his
It's unbelievable.
Go on.
Yeah, it's
with it.
unbelievable.
From where you were
I
3
never
years
thought he
ago
was
The
a
to
best
good-
coach in the world.
3 years
He
ago,
made it
he's
happen.
38 caps for England, by the way. 38 caps for England. He's 26.
This guy's an expert.
How has he gone from, you know,
Let me see.
Guaranteed.
cusp of the Champions League final
Because
he weren't that good.
To come on, it's a drop. Isn't it?
I know it's a drop. That's
But I don't think, I think he was overripe.
They
I think
fulfilled
he was
the
overripe. I
potential
don't think Dele Alli. I didn't ever look at Dele Alli. Cool, that's Gaza there. I never did. He was all right. He was all right.
Just today,
I thought he was
just
good. I thought he was
became
really
the
well. Yeah, I thought he was
highest
good.
scoring
It was really good. But
player for the national team of all time. Olivier Giroud alichezanga ile timu ya Waswandu.
Yeah, I agree with that. But sometimes a move
They-
helps you, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It just,
let me
it just
move
not helps him,
They
does it?
They rejected him.
easy. Yeah.
They sold him off to
Oh,
AC Milan.
Look at
AC Milan
that boy,
again.
Alex. He will
He
be nice.
won the
What,
Serie A.
Alex? Yeah,
Scudetto,
but he's
boom.
been
You know what? He's been brilliant this year for
He's
everyone.
brilliant for Everton this year. Really turned it around.
Give me
Yes,
also
I know a lot of
It
Everton
reminds
fans
me of
were like,
what the Newcastle player again.
Joe
Joe exactly. Yes.
The
But
point is,
striker,
France,
yeah, look at where he's playing. He's
they
playing.
really
It's-
found their
Yeah, Eddie Howe, he's done well with that.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
had all
He's
the
done well with
team,
him.
they
And
had all the
Howe,
players
he's
that
done
they needed
quality
at
with
that time.
yes, but that, going back
Fit
to
and
Wogan,
ready to
going back to
go.
Wogan,
they went on and
Everton
did it.
fans weren't having him a year ago.
They
They
weren't.
weren't really like,
Look at,
turned it
England.
around, you know.
Yeah,
This
do
season,
you know what though? He
this
always
tournament,
guy. I know he weren't the best
they
player,
have
but he always
everyone that they
give
need
100%.
yeah.
And I'll
to
always
win the
respect
tournament.
that. Danny
They
Welbeck's
have
another
all
one.
the players that they're
Always give
playing
100%.
are in good form.
You know,
Bellingham
like never going to
doing well
set the
for
world alight,
Borussia
but
Dortmund in the
really,
Champions
really
League and
respect
the
him
league.
about how much effort they put in. You know?
It's a
Rashford,
nice,
doing well for
nice
United.
person as well, Alex.
Luke Shaw,
Nice,
doing well for
and
United.
nice, humble guy. Yeah.
And Danny too.
Harry Kane doing well
I mean,
for
listen,
Tottenham.
when he
He's not had the
scored,
pleasure of meeting that,
Mason Mount still playing for Ile Team Yawasan.
when he scored at Emirates, he didn't celebrate.
He's
And
doing
I'm
well.
not rating the penalty. Yeah, he just picked the ball up.
Some guy
So
needs
I'm
to-
Or the other day, the
Kyle
other
Walker
night.
just recovered from
and I'm
injury.
not
This
rate
is-
Danny for that.
this
Don't
is his
bother me
first
if think he
game.
wanted to celebrate.
Well, that's
He's
what he
been
did.
ever
But that's the
present.
person Danny was.
Pickford
After
doing
injury,
great
finished
for
him.
Everton. Na coach alikonga Ile Team
But for me-
Yawasan did it.
No, because
thing
that's what
is-
it is.
Celebrated at Old Trafford though.
And
But this is
when you
what
look
he
at
is,
the
he did.
which is interesting because he got a lot of stick from Manchester United fans. Yeah. But he didn't get no stick from us because we know the job he did for us. It's injuries
So
that finished him
I think
with us. But listen,
every single
when
time
Brighton
England have been in
injury-free
the
play
tournament,
well.
they've edged closer.
so big
It
Danny
was
up.
the semi-final of the World Cup in Russia. They got to the
I didn't
finals
like him.
of
I
the
thought it's a
Euros.
great option.
Now we just have to wait and
Great
see.
option.
We just have to wait and see.
It reminds me of the
Can
time
they
when
do
Eduardo
it?
came back and he scored.
Oh,
And
love
we were going for 1 second and everybody was clapping him. I know
Everyone
we were
clapped.
5-1 up at the time.
five. Yeah, it was 5, wasn't it?
I
Remember
know.
that?
But he was still
clapped when he
Eduardo,
scored.
brilliant. And Eduardo didn't celebrate well.
Oh, if he wouldn't have broke
He
his
didn't
leg,
celebrate as well.
tell you, he's
This
the
one-
best, one of the best finishes I've ever seen.
Eduardo
was brilliant.
Can England do it?
You know, I've
That's
seen
the
like
question.
brilliant finishes.
Do they
Robbie
have it in them?
Fowler,
Yeah.
Ian Wright, this goes on, doesn't it, for many of them. But
Talking a bit about Brazil,
Exactly,
Brazil
exactly.
have been
I
fantastic.
know people will never put him in that same
Neymar has
bracket
just
for
been
obvious
played
reasons.
today to
Natural
play.
finisher.
I'll tell you what,
He
he was
has been
unreal.
played by
It was
the
like
best.
one-on-one
Played
goal.
himself
You never
every
get a
game.
goal, you know.
I don't
He
think
was
they
on-
need him
you know, it was the
right
same
now.
for West
If
Ham.
they can rest him, that would be great.
Yeah, very good
Natural,
player.
you said,
Very
yeah.
good player.
I
Very
don't
good
think they
player,
need him
yeah.
like
Injuries
immediately
finished
to
him
just
well.
come back
Very
from
good
injury
player.
and
Such
play
a
and
shame that
start.
injuries can
It was
ruin
it's,
players.
it's
That's how it should
ironic
be.
really because
That's
pinnacle
how
of
we
anyone's
want
career is
to
the
do it.
Olympic country, but
You have time. It's
He
still
played
the
a few
1st of
times,
December. The
he did play a few
tournament's
times,
not-
but it was that
it's gonna go on for
injured
another
him.
Yeah, he got injured in
Just
training,
relax.
didn't he?
Tackle from Sean
Use him
Watson.
when you actually
trying
really
ways, huh?
need him, because
Sure.
I think they have more than enough to get
He
through
finished his
the
career.
next game with the players that they
Um,
have fit. Gabriel Jesus
We are
injured.
hopefully
Still,
going to
they
catch
have
up with Robbie
Martinelli, we saw
outside the
Timothy
stadium
They have
straight after
Casemiro
the game for a quick
playing for
chat
the
about
best
the
team in
England
the world.
performance tonight. We heard from Flex,
We have
obviously.
Anthony
So
playing for the
keep
best
it
team in
locked
the
in.
world.
Don't go anywhere.
Keep
at the
it
end of
locked
this
in.
game.
Oh, I can't handle
That's all I
that.
have to say.
Here, have
They
his
have the
sunglasses
best goalkeeper
on,
in the
shorts
world.
on,
That I
yeah,
can say.
Rodri
I'm
went
gonna.
down. Wait, Gone freezing cold here.
You can tell him.
The team's packed, bro. I'm telling you.
Petting pumas and cheetahs and all that today, and getting pictured in Supercar. He won't even buy us a pepperoni bloody pizza.
You
But-
said they've been petting.
As we can see
So,
now,
I'm going to go.
What match am I
Senegal have a
doing?
chance
I want
there.
to get
Big
myself
cross.
something to listen to what he's got to say.
If you guys are a little bit behind,
You said
I think
they've
I'm
been petting
behind.
pumas
I'm
and cheetahs. I
on
said,
the
what match am I doing?
86th minute.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, yeah.
And this
Take
Senegal
the jokes
team
to
just
Kelechi
looked
like that, yeah?
depleted. They looked lost.
No,
They
he
sells
looked
them
like
better.
they've
No,
just
mate.
given up hope and they're just ready to go back
Time
home.
does only Murray go to bed? Tennis.
Tennis, that's
Love it.
fucking golly, that. I'm
Golly.
going to use
They
that
don't
one.
look like they have anything in them, but here's a chance
Well done,
for
Kelechi. You've
them to do
excelled yourself.
something with the corner. Plays it
You've
short,
done
takes
all right,
a
like sending your pants
huge
for a
heavy
game.
touch.
I don't know what you're
Pickford picks
talking
it
about,
up.
but I've done no
Three
time.
fans from the
Five
goalkeeper.
grand, is it?
Yeah.
No wonder you was
I
out
mean,
there getting sent off.
Honestly, I didn't expect much. I
He went
had
home to
more
get his other fellas.
expectations
No,
for the
don't watch those. Don't watch those pants.
I don't
do
know what you're
more.
talking about. I don't know what
But
you're
this just
talking
looks like a very
I don't-
well
I
managed
don't know
game.
what
What do you mean, son? No, don't watch
Just
them.
a
Watch
very
them.
good performance.
Get
in
them and
terms
keep
of
them as
just
dirty as you
doing
can,
what they
man.
needed to do.
Listen,
I'm coming
to
over
win
them.
the
Listen,
game.
Lee, make sure you
England
don't go
hasn't
back.
played
That
like the
was-
best football I've ever seen from any
Okay, that was
national
absolutely
team.
terrible.
The big
They
beard is
haven't
probably
done
the most saltiest
anything
person I've
special.
ever
I
heard.
haven't
He
seen
said, I'll
any
support any team that
moments
plays
of
against England.
brilliance from
If ICE is at a football
any
team, I
player.
want them to beat
They've
England.
just gotten the job done, and that's sometimes
That's
what
actually
you
come-
need
that's a
from
bit
your English,
uncomfortable.
from your
What? England?
teams
He comes from England.
like this.
Comes from
You just need the guys
comes
to
from
get out
Scotland.
there,
That's a
Oh,
bit.
get the
I think
win,
that's a bit below the
avoid
belt.
any
No chance here.
injuries.
Senegal.
If you
Yeah,
go up
it's a joke
3-0,
for you.
just change the players a little
How much
bit.
does Harry Potter and his friends
See
pay
the
for,
game
his,
through.
pay for their shampoo?
I don't know.
And
Quidditch.
then it gives you another chance. Takes you
That's a
that
good
one
one.
step
Yeah, we
closer
like that one.
Who's that from?
to winning it.
RFC.
And so far-
Oh, he didn't say his mates.
I mean, as much as the English
That's
media
very
likes to
good, that's
give
funny,
Gareth
Quidditch, I
Southgate
like
so
that.
much shit, I think he's done
Quidditch.
great. He's been the most
Quidditch.
successful
Woolwich. Are you,
manager they've had
Kelechi, are you even
since
listening?
the
About Woolwich?
90s.
Woolwich.
Arsenal
He's
Manic said
taking
low,
this
the
young
hate for
team of
England
English
is
players.
too deep for some.
Oh, look at this though.
Farthest
Yeah,
that
it's
the
excellent.
country has ever been.
Amazing.
Not ever been. Farthest the country has
DR
been
Sports, we need
since
more
back
ladies
in
in
the
your
90s
life
when
feed,
they had
especially for
like
the
the
World Cup
greats of
knockout
Gary
phases. Please,
Lineker,
nothing against men, just balance it if
uh,
possible.
Alan
Sophie was in
Shearer, and
earlier.
all.
Sophie
and
was
them
in
lot.
earlier.
But
Oh, lovely Sophie.
Kennedy
Abby's
was
been
in the
around,
day
hasn't she?
before.
Kennedy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Colin has one.
Charlene was in
Kudos to him,
yesterday.
Ellie's going to be in soon.
the question people like to ask as well: could he become?
There you go. There's loads of women.
A,
I can't help that.
There's loads of women
We're not
normally.
ladies.
would you
sorry.
have him as a coach at your club?
Arsenal are finished without Jesus says United fan YouTube.
Well, listen, don't try to confuse us with you, because you're finished and we're not. We're
Okay.
coming
Well,
to-
they're gonna
We've got 4
social
minutes
or
added on
Gareth
time. It
Southgate?
does look like England, unless something disastrous happens here.
Yes,
I'm going to be playing France in the quarterfinals.
Listen,
You know what?
it's something disastrous.
That's it. That's it. Another goal here.
Oh.
Send it up to the
I-
back
I
post.
know.
That's right.
Oh!
I thought
that was it.
That's a bad cross.
Because first of all, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has never won anything.
They will be playing France in the next
United.
round.
Amazing. That's going to be an
And you
amazing
can also
game.
say the
Yeah,
same
we'll
thing.
be next Saturday,
For
7
Gareth
o'clock.
Southgate, he's never won anything.
Do
for
set the clocks because we will be here with the stream as we have been with every
And
single
it'll be
game.
finished around
That's a tough
Andy
one.
Murray time.
the lesser of two evils.
What do you think? Honestly, you've watched them both today. What do you think? What do you, who's
No, I'm not going to be part. Not a lot in it.
Well, I still think France. I think France will be the favourite. I have to say, Lee was right when he said that England would dispatch Senegal so comfortably. I thought he was wrong, but he was right. I still think France are the favourites. I do. I still think that France are very dangerous. I make France the favourites. England are good, but I think France are very dangerous.
I think the difference they've got opponents, haven't they? They have got players that can hurt us.
I don't know if we've got an Mbappe. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
I love Saka. I love like Foden. I love Bellingham.
Maybe
Mbappe. I've
Yeah.
just seen him tear teams apart.
Please
He's
don't
Five
break
goals
your
already.
He's dangerous. And it'll be a very different game. And I think England are going to set up very differently.
Well,
to the way they play against
Sarr at times has torn Walker apart.
So what is Mbappe going
What's
to do?
Mbappe going to do?
Exactly.
No.
I'm not saying England
big
can't
chance
win,
there for
'cause they
England.
can, but I'd make
4 minutes to go.
I think-
the game is pretty much done and dusted.
knowing Southgate
I
for
want
the
to
France game is going to go more
say
defensive?
England have done the job. Senegal are looking like they're heading up for the exit. They've done our country, they've done our continent proud, I have to say. But England were just at the day too good. Senegal didn't look like they were ready to compete. I think not having Sadio Mane in the team really took out a lot from them. And unfortunately, another African country bows out of from the World Cup, but still a very good shout from our boys from Senegal, and hopefully in the next tournament we can have more representation. And here's another thing that I wanted us to talk about. I wish that we had more representation in terms of countries at the World Cup. Our continent has a population of over 1 billion people, but we only get like 5 or 6 teams in like 5 or 6 spots in the World Cup. I think that's unfair. I think we have so much talent when we look at some of the players that we have playing in the leagues all over the world. I think there's a big shout to have more representation in terms of competition in the World Cup, that they can add like maybe maybe go from like 6 to like maybe 10 teams from Africa. There was that thing that they were trying to introduce so that the World Cup can have more teams in the World Cup. But I'm like, in parts of the world such as Asia, where even there as well, you can have a shot that some of those teams, some of those countries over there, they also need to have a chance for them being in the World Cup. They should just do the qualification rounds for Asia and just increase the number of teams that can be in the World Cup. I'm not saying it shouldn't be from merit. I think it should be by merit. But also I think it should be these teams a team like Kenya, for example, if we don't increase the number of teams that can play or can come from our continent, teams like Lesotho, teams like Mauritius, teams like Ethiopia will really struggle against the other power giants that are more established in the tournament, such as Senegal and Cameroon, mostly the West African countries and the North African countries, actually. It doesn't give a chance for other nations in there to be represented in the world's game, which is the World Cup. And it's unfortunate. Maybe FIFA will look into it. Maybe not this year, because there was a lot of controversy on how Qatar got the bid. But now FIFA has a new president, hopefully. But he seems like seems like a madman. But hopefully we will have some changes. There we go. Full time for England. They've done the job. Senegal are out, and as for us from here at the Podcast Yadiva Studios, we will see you guys on the next stream. Peace.